Hey, what is going on guys? Bailey here, and today we're talking about Ghost of Tsushima, which releases this month on the 17th of July. Now, if you've been following my Ghost of Tsushima videos on the channel, you will understand how excited I am for this game to launch. I've expressed in many of my Ghost of Tsushima videos why I love everything about this game and why I can't wait for this game to release. This game is going to be packed with so much content that us the players will have so much to do and enjoy. So in this video, I wanted to talk about the weapon upgrade system that will be in the game, since we now have some new gameplay from Sucker Punch of how it will work. Now, I don't know if many of you guys are like me, but when it comes to video games, my number one thing I love to do is to explore the world. But my second favorite thing to do in video games is have the best weapons and armor possible. So, as you can guess, when I saw this new gameplay of how upgrading our weapons in Ghost of Tsushima works, you can understand that I was really happy and excited. So, that is why I've decided to share this information with you guys today. In this new gameplay of Ghost of Tsushima from Sucker Punch's Twitter, we see Jin heading into a town to upgrade his half bow. Anyway, in today's video, I want to go through this new gameplay that we have received and provide you with all the information and details you need to know about upgrading your weapons, armor, and also visiting vendors on Tsushima Island. So I hope you do enjoy this video, guys, and if you do, don't forget to leave a like and be sure to subscribe to see more Ghost of Tsushima videos from me in the future. So let's get into these new details. So Sucker Punch shared on Twitter new gameplay of Ghost of Tsushima of how Jin can visit vendors and upgrade his weapons. The tweet Sucker Punch shared with this new gameplay says Jin can visit vendors to upgrade his weapons and armor using materials collected throughout the island, such as bamboo or yew wood. Now, we will be going through all of this information shortly. So firstly, in this new gameplay, we see Jin entering this town called the Golden Temple, which is one of the world hubs you can visit. These world hubs are scattered all across Tsushima Island, and you will find them either by exploration or by progressing through the story. In these world hubs, you will find people who you can accept quests or side quests from, people you can interact with, and also vendors. These vendors will allow Jin to either purchase new weapons and equipment, upgrade his weapons and equipment, along with being able to sell items. Some of these vendors accept different currency for different items. The vendors you go to purchase new weapons and equipment will accept the in-game currency. However, vendors who can upgrade your weapons will accept resources rather than the in-game currency. You'll be able to earn the in-game currency from completing main quests or side quests in the game, helping people in the world of Tsushima Island, exploring, and also from looting enemy strongholds. Resources, on the other hand, you'll be able to obtain from mainly exploring the world. As we saw in the latest state of play, we see Jin collecting bamboo from riding through a bamboo field on his horse. Jin also is able to obtain supplies from when he enters an abandoned house in the state of play gameplay, but it appears that the supplies will be a little bit rarer to find. What I like about this is that the game rewards the player for exploring the world and collecting these different types of resources. The game doesn't just focus on everything being purchased or upgraded using the in-game currency, it branches out to the resources also. So anyway, Jin enters the Golden Temple and heads towards a vendor in the game named Bowya. Bowya means a craftsman who makes bows, which can be used for hunting and for archery. In this game, it seems like the Bowya will only be able to upgrade your bows. Jin approaches the Bowya and interacts with them by pressing R2 on the controller. Once interacted with, we get this option screen named Bow Upgrades. From the screen, we are able to select what bows we want to upgrade. In the top right hand corner, you will be able to see your resources that you have collected. As I mentioned earlier, it appears that the Bowya is a vendor that only accepts resources to upgrade your bows. I'd like to say also that I really like this menu screen. I very much appreciate subtle, simple, clean, and straightforward option screens like this. Nothing too complicated, just very easy to understand. Anyway, from this screen, you will be able to select what bow you want to upgrade by pressing X on the controller. Now, this will then take you to the upgrade screen which shows the bow that you've selected, along with detailed information on the upgrades. Firstly, we can notice from the top of this upgrade screen that this half bow is currently level 1, and we now have the option to upgrade this weapon to level 2. It appears this half bow has 5 levels of upgrades, and I assume this will be the same for all weapons and armors in the game. So before upgrading this half bow, we get a look at this weapon's stats. We've got damage, draw speed, range, stability, reload speed, and zoom. This half bow is more effective in the stats, damage, draw speed, and reload speed. Upgrading this half bow to level 2 allows us to increase all stats, but still the main stats which prove the most effective are damage, draw speed, and reload speed. I really do like this, that each bow and weapon that we can obtain in the game will have different stats to them. So whatever your playstyle is, you will be able to play like that by selecting what weapons and armors work best for you. We can see at the bottom of the stats that it will cost the player 150 supplies and 25 bamboo to upgrade this half bow to level 2. We can see in the box as well that the player is currently carrying 191 supplies and 25 bamboo. Again, the amount of supplies we are carrying is also indicated in the top right hand corner of the screen. So it will be very easy to understand from this upgrade screen if you have the sufficient amount of resources to purchase this upgrade. Then all you need to do to upgrade your weapon once you have the sufficient resources is press X to purchase. We then see this amount of resources deducted from the top right hand corner of the screen, and we can see also that these upgrades have been applied to the half bow by looking at the stat. We can then also clearly see that the player does not have the sufficient amount of resources to purchase the level 3 upgrade for this half bow. So that was it. That was the new gameplay that was provided. However, in that gameplay, we got to see and understand a lot which we've just gone over. My overall thoughts about weapon upgrades and armor upgrades in this game is that it's very easy to understand. The upgrade screen isn't doing anything too crazy, which most games like to do. You can simply select what weapons or armor you want to upgrade, see the stat improvement, and then purchase the upgrade if you've got enough resources. I must say, Sucker Punch have done a really good job with this. I did mention earlier about this game will allow you to play however you want and upgrade your weapons and armor to fit your playstyle. So for me, when it comes to a bow, say, I'd want one that had stats most effective in damage, zoom, and range. I like to take down my enemies at a distance, and I feel like these stats would be best for that. So what are your thoughts on the weapon upgrades, and what stats do you look for in a bow? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very interested in hearing your thoughts. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Also, if you do enjoy content like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss my next upload. Also, don't forget that you can check me out streaming over on Twitch during the week, and you can find a link to my channel in the description box down below. Be sure to drop by and get involved. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.